Hey, and welcome back to the speed painting. This time we are on page 20, no, not 20, sorry, 18 of Canadian Shield number 2. Of course, I am redoing the head. This one's gonna redo it a few times just to get it right at one point. Well, maybe not that many, just two. And if you can remember to hit that like button and share this out to anybody that you know of. Hopefully, a lot of other people like it, and of course, uh, it looks like we got our like corrections done pretty fast there, and we are putting in the colors here, basically, and of course, then we'll come back over, get them real tight, and then go over, come back again, and do our shading and lighting for everything. So, yeah, the corrections are done fairly fast. This coloring's being done fairly fast. I'm doing two panels at the same time there, just because it's just going to flip them back and forth or right together. Hopefully that saved me some time, and of course now I'm getting the backgrounds in them with having got the character done. So yeah, let me know again what you think in the comments below. I'm just trying to rattle on thinking something. And yeah, you see me doing some more alterations here. I'm trying to make it a little bit like what the panel had been done in the previous one with when you see him crashed into um the glass, if you will. So what? And then again, here's again the woman from previous trying to match things up. Although I don't think her hair is completely matched up, but it is what it is, and I didn't. There's some things I felt needed correcting, and some things didn't. The major things, of course, in my opinion, are the Canadian Shield and Toxico because if there's a correction to be made on those, that needs to be done because Toxico, although this is his first appearance, and I'm not sure when he's going to appear next, I do want it somewhat you know consistent throughout the comic and to what I have and what I want, and of course the Canadian Shield, seeing as how this is his book, of course, you want to make sure that that is consistent with all the ones that have gone before, which is only one, and it's a little slightly different. This is more to what I wanted, the bigness. But even with that, you are gonna want to make sure I'm consistent in the books that come next with him. I want to make sure everything is good because I think people like consistency and all that in their comics. Um, and see here, I'm getting all my colors tightened up. And you want your continuity good too. Continuity is something, maybe I'll talk about in a later thing. Since this is only issue 2, there's not a lot with the continuity that you can talk about. Of course, I have my other books, Snowdrift, and again, they're both right now still in demand over on Indiegogo if you want to get them. Hopefully, you've been watching this all the way through. I never said anything about it at the beginning. And also, I would like to thank my new patron, uh, Pilfer Draws. I think that's how you say it. So, um, and if you want to become a patron, it's I think there's a link somewhere on my channel for it, or uh, on my link tree or whatever that you might be able to get to through something or other. I don't. I haven't put my Patreon link up in a while. The main one, of course, is for getting this over on Indiegogo. Um, and of course, once we're done Canadian Shield 2 here coloring, we got another project that we're going to be working on for somebody. But while we are doing that, and that's going to be the priority, we will be doing these for well, maybe not so much the coloring aspect, although it'll probably come down to it. I will be doing Canadian Shield 3, drawing it myself in stages, and then I'm not sure whether I'll be coloring Canadian Shield 3, Snowdrift 2, or whether I'll get somebody else. I'm trying to think about getting somebody else for that. And then, of course, you know, there's the Flame #1, but that's a little bit off at the moment. Of course, we still got to finish this book, which there's 4 more pages after this coming. So that is good. You're gonna get to see a lot. I Right here, I think his face is very skinny. It was hard trying to figure out his face, for the outline of it. As you saw, I tried a little bit, and I just figured, okay, we got the ears. That's good enough. It looks a little bit scrunched. Um, I just couldn't quite figure it out, so I kept it pretty much the way that like Ephraim, the artist for the pencils and inks, if you will, had it, and then I just made the ears bigger as thing and changed the eyes, and of course now we have uh this, and we are almost done this talking it out for the day. And hopefully you have remembered to hit that like button and share this out. And of course, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification button for notification. I am usually live Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, thank you for tuning in. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day. God bless.